Welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. We are looking into the mods for Diablo 2, and we are at the Valhalla mod. Very cool mod I would like to show you. As you can hear the intro music here, menu music. That's pretty cool. But let's get started with that. I have an entire intro video with all this music, but we are starting off with I'm going with the paladin here, and we are starting off in the city, the Rogue Encampment as we know it from the original Diablo game. And the first thing we notice is the city is a bit different, and some of the characters are the same, but they look different. There are a few changes. We will take them along the way.
Well met, noble paladin.
Yeah, well met to you as well. Let's just get our first mission and learn the new city here, Rogue Encampment.
There is a place.
The missions are pretty much the same, but all the different things. We are taking it step by step. And the second thing we notice is he has his own cabin here, his own little house with the stash. And we have the cube from the beginning. It only takes up one space in this version, but a lot of room in it. And the setup is a bit different with the rings and the amulets. It's a bit cramped together. So there's more room in the inventory, and we also start with the Tomb of Town Portal, Tomb of Identify, and we're gonna arrange our pack just the way we like it. And as you can see, there are 200 quantities here in each. That's very good. And this I think this image up here looks a bit weird because there's not a right and left hand. It's always on the right. It doesn't matter. It's just the way it's set up. And over here we have pretty much infinity pages here, infinity space in our stash. There is up to well, we can go to 3,000 pages here. That should be more than enough. That's pretty cool. So you will never run out of space. But let's just start with page 1 with this funny looking horatory cube. This game is pretty slow in the beginning. You will find some pretty amazing gear pretty quick. I'm hoping we will because the small characters we will meet, the small monsters, are pretty difficult in the beginning, but I'm just telling you that it's not that way all along. So it costs a few more minutes and you'll see that's too slow for me. Gheed, he looks kind of funny in this.
Good day to you, Pop.
But he talks the same way. I like Gheed. He also has some new stuff, as you can see, pretty expensive stuff. The money and the gear, the items are a bit different in this because the prices are a bit different. We'll get back to that. But this is some of the new gears we have. Let's see if we have something for the paladin here. Nothing really. But we have this small short sword. Let's see what we can do with that. And we have to go all the way around. It's a new camp here. He looks kind of funny. Yes.
Welcome, Outlander, to.
But that doesn't make a difference. And I think there were a new character down here somewhere. Not yet. There will be. I think there will be. I'm just telling you stuff that's not really true.
I
but
will cleanse this wilderness.
Well, let's look into it. And the level up system is always also a bit different. but we're getting to that. Let's see what we can do with this zombie here. As you can see, it takes a while to kill him here. Another creature over there from Diablo 1. There are some other creatures from there. Very cool places we will go. Just on the sound, but as you can see, this is one zombie here, and he is struggling with it. But we are leveling up pretty quick. I like the system with the new leveling up system, because you can max out a lot of other new a lot of skills are not new, but you can get skill points pretty quick. And but we're getting to that. I actually don't know how much you can max out the skills, because they go a little bit higher, than a level 20, as in the old one. See if we can lure these ones away, because the zombies are pretty strong. I'm trying to level up a bit so I can get a little help here. As you can see, they're pretty strong already. That was the first level up, and as far as I remember, it's been a while since I played this, but it's one of the mods I really like, so that's why I chose to show them to you. Yeah, exactly as I remember. These first levels here, you have to be level 6 to use these, and that's and as you can see, level 36 to use that. That's just an indication of that this will go pretty quick, and you get 6 points instead of 5 each level up. So we have to wait with that skill thing there. I'm gonna leave those zombies there. Take these quill rats instead. So if they drop something for me. Yeah, Mr. Zombie, we are getting back to you. But right now, we have to kill these small rats just to get some experience, and we killed 3-4 monsters or something. We already leveled to 3, and that's fine, because that's the way this game works. A lot more building, character building, and I think that's a good thing. Once you there were some skills here, the lower skills. It was kind of hard to get some levels in that, because you have to play really many hours to get that high level. But it's possible in this version here. I'm showing you this to with focus on the differences from the original Diablo. I'm a bit curious what kind of mods you like. What's your favorite? I did a series on this channel with another mod, The Fury Within. That's also a very cool mod. And now I'm working on some other mods as well. Median XL is also a popular one. Path of Diablo is also on the list. It's coming. And here we have the Den of Evil. I'm not going down there yet. He is not ready for that, because he can barely take on these rats here. Probably the easiest creatures in the game, and he's struggling with them already. So we have to find some better gear before we go down there. This version is a bit more challenging than the original, As you can hear, English is not the native tongue. It's not the original speak. I'm Danish. I'm from Denmark. That's why it's very interesting to play this Valhalla version. Is there some Viking stuff involved? I'm not much of a Viking lover myself, but it's still interesting, I think, to see what this game has to offer. I will show you that. And as you can see, we just walked around and we are already level 5. And that's the adjustment they made. All the items are also fitted to that. So and the skills as well. They are not the usual skills. I think that double swing thing here, what's it called? Seal? That was a level 8 or something, level 6 maybe. But now it's level 36. And it makes sense because we level up pretty quick. And that is very interesting when you see the character build. And we are pretty much gonna pick up anything. There are a lot of new items, a lot of new recipes for the cube. That's why you I think that's one of the reasons you have it this early in the game. But we'll get to that. Yeah, we are not going up there yet. So as I said, it's a bit slow in the beginning. I will make some timestamps in the description so you can jump past this. I pretty much play it all instead of just editing the highlights. I could do that as well, but I would like to show it all to you. Then you can just click past it if you don't want to see it. So this way I can show you that I'm not cheating or anything like that. And this was a little detail I missed in the old Diablo. There are different kinds of arrows, and that is pretty cool. Okay, not these, they are just the same. Well, replenishes qualities as well, but there are, you can find some arrows that does something. You don't have to have the skill to fire special arrows. It's the arrows that does the difference. I think that's a nice detail, that you can find different kind of arrows or buy different kind of arrows, and you are pretty much leveling up faster than you can push the buttons here. And we are still at level. I'm gonna use this one. We are gonna use that seal as well. We are saving those for later. I'm gonna use this might as the first one, and then the seal when I can use that. It's weird running around at Moor. If you know the Diablo game, you can pretty much run through this and just kill everything, but these zombies are pretty strong compared to standard shield. All the different kind of new items we're gonna pick up, and this might be a little unnecessary, taking out these zombies. Why don't you just go down to the Den of Evil right away, because that's also a bit more difficult down there than you are used to. So I'm taking all the experience in the Moor, or at least until I find some better gear up here. What's the plan? We haven't found anything yet. But that also means the unique items, the set items, stuff like that, you're gonna find that faster in the game That's kind of cool. There are also some new gyms, some new ruins. I'm not exactly sure what they are called. Different kinds of like the jewels. Not the jewels, but the I'm forgetting what it's called. The ones you have in your stash that give you bonus. So there are some other kind of that. We are finding a lot of shields, but they are pretty much the same. So, and a lot of new level up here. I'm pretty much gonna keep him level with the we are saving that. And that. Might be some passive skills. Always been a big fan of those passive skills that just does something. You don't have to do anything yourself, so you can specialize in one or two skills and then some passive skills. Oh, there was some armor there. We like that. I'd like to find some more of that. So let's see, another level up. Thank you. And what was that? 36. Okay, we are gonna push on with this might skill. What I was saying about this, we have to keep the strength up so he can carry those armors that he needs. That's pretty much the only reason you take his strength. And but the vitality and the dexterity I'm gonna keep pretty much the same. We are already getting better. These zombies are a bit resilient still, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And Mr. Zombie, you are giving me some experience. That is good. We like that. But I already found the Den of Evil, and I'm hoping we can clear that out in this episode. I remember when I was playing Diablo 1, I always wanted to get the entire map. You know, if we run around with the side, we can get the entire map. So I started playing this for many years, and it really didn't matter that much. but still, we're getting the experience so far. Only new creatures has been these quill rats. Some of the new creatures pretty much, I was about to say all of them, but a lot of them are just the same from Diablo 2, the original. Just they just look different. They make the same sound, and they do the same thing. Like these quill rats that are shooting. And, I think we are doing the last few monsters here, and then we are going down to the Den of Evil, the first quest. As far as I know, the quests are the same. However, there are different places you can go in this version. I think the first new place we will visit is an old place. It's Tristram, but we get to that. I think it's pretty cool because it's the old Tristram from Diablo 1. So they're fooling around in the new town here. Old habits. And we are selling all this stuff here. These shields are not much value. And this might be, yes, this was good. I think, why are you selling healing potions. Well, instead of just drinking them, we could do that later. Okay, we should look for some armor there. Let's get this up so we can carry some of the new armor. And we still have skill points. That's a bit unusual. I could use them to some skill
Hi there. What you need?
I'm not using, so I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna save them. Oh, that was a good one. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yes, yes, thank you very much. 6 thorns. Oh, that was nice. Helm, maybe? Yes, very nice. But also very expensive. We have the healing potions. Yes, let's go for the Den of Evil. I am not quite sure we are ready for this, but there's a little difference when you are recording an episode. We cannot just go around doing nothing. We have to move forward in the game, so that's what we are trying to do. We are running for the Den of Evil because that really sounds like a place we want to go. Not really. I think it already looks different. Yeah,
Evil dwells within this cave.
Very red down here. And I'm expecting some new characters. Yeah, there we have a beast. It's called the same. It looks kind of weird. And very difficult as well. Very strong. But the idea here is this paladin character, and he has to get stronger, so we have to fight them anyway. And he can do it, but it just takes a while. Zombie hitting me in the back. Not much honor in that. Typical for the undead. Just attacking wherever you can. Let's get a... I was about to say fair fight. What fair is there? Fighting someone already dead? Oh, and these new ones, fallen ones, they look different as well. I have to find the shaman, he's right there, he also looks different. This little disappearing act. That's just... I know they are hitting me, but if I kill them now, this shaman will just survive them. So we have to take care of the shaman first. And we just found an orb, a lot of money in that. In the beginning of the game. I need to find something to sell to get some better gear. And we are very much picking up anything. I know they are the same, they're the same, and they're called the same Fallen, a demon, and stuff like that. It still looks pretty cool that they look a bit different. Those zombies doesn't look any different. But we are dealing with that. And the cap, we are looking at that in a minute. It's been a while since I played the original Diablo, but as far as I remember, it was pretty easy just to run through it all. I really like this new addition here, that they have 200 in each. That is, I really like that. Let's get some vitality in there, so we can... I pretty much only made one run at this game. What was it? There was a druid, and that was going pretty well. I'm doing sort of a test run to see if I want to make a series of these mods, because there are many mods for Diablo 2. It's a really cool game, so I understand it. But some of them, there are not so many different things. Certain things that are changing, and some of them are a completely new game, like the Medial XL. It's a very different game. I'm gonna do a series on that, and I've got a lot of mixed feelings about it, because the idea was to show the mods for Diablo 2, because it's a very good game, a very enjoyable game. But if that Median XL is so different, I'm not really sure I'm gonna like it. But we'll see. I will show it to you anyway, and you can tell me what you feel. If it's too far away from the original, we'll see about that. I'm still gonna complete the series, and we can talk about them afterwards. And let me know in the comments which mod you like the best. So far, for me, it's the Fury Within, and this one is also in the run. It's also a good one. But let me know which one you like, and also why you like it. What's the difference that makes you like the game? I think there are goods and bads in all of them. But let's see. But there are one thing that's pretty much the same in all of them, and that is they are more challenging than the original. I think that says something about the original. It's maybe too easy in the beginning of the game, but well, that's why we have the mods, so we can just play another mod. Oh, we are collecting some stuff, staffs and javelins. There's a lot of money in that. So but I was hoping we could complete the den here in one run, because that's also the same feature in pretty much all the mods. The stash is bigger and the inventory is bigger. And in some of them, like the Fury Within and this one, you have the cube from the beginning. That's also very nice touch, that you can use that, because we are going to use that already in the first couple of missions here. We are leveling up so fast I can't even press the button so fast, and it's pretty much standard for these stats. You can specialize in some dexterity, vitality, and I think he needs both. So we're gonna keep them pretty close until we get some gear that gives us some advantage in that. Was that a gem? Yeah, a gem. Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. And an orb and some bolts. I think the bolts are also different, like the arrows, so they do different things. Oh, I am very much surrounded here. Are we dying in the first episode? Quick. And shaman. They are pretty much surrounding me. Two groups here, two shamans. He's locked in here. Oh, he's very much locked in. We are trapped. We need that shaman so they don't come back. Unless they're just gonna keep surrounding me. Oh, challenging in the first quest here. We have to take them all. I mean, that's part of this simple first quest here. I think they look like orcs. You can correct me if I'm wrong there. Orcs or goblins or something. I think that's pretty cool. Or picking up everything here. And that key stash, I think it's in the original. I think you could have 12. In this one, it stacks up a little higher. And that's cool. So you don't have to buy some keys or something. I don't think you're really gonna do that, but oh, these are the last ones, the minions. And there is the special character there. They're resilient, you can take them one at a time. That should be a good idea. Looks pretty cool with all the red. Come on. I just got level up. I'm beating 1. Well, that's pretty cool. We are aiming for level 34, 36. That seal skill. And you might think he gets way too good because he can take the skills already, but the monsters are also adjusted, so it fits just fine. The special character. What is your skill? Extra strong. Oh, my sword is breaking. Come on, you can do it. Special hit. Okay. Corpse fire. Oh, you have the overview to see the names there. Sometimes they're quite funny. It's quite the challenge here. I'm a bit worried that the sword might break because it takes so many punches. But let's see about it. Like I said in the beginning, it's a bit slow. In the start of the game here, it's not gonna continue to be this way. We're not gonna fight the same monster for 10 minutes all the way. Come on, the sword. Oh, it's about to break. It's about to break. And I'm running out of healing potions as well. I'm hoping this is the last one for the Den of Evil. Come on, let's see what they dropped. It's not that I don't have a town portal, but it was just a thought that I could take this in one run here, throwing knives here, or super shield.
I am overburdened.
Well, let's see if that has more. It does. And that shield is just... don't know if those bolts are gonna give me some money, but those javelins are 13. Well, let's see if we can get the last ones. How many are left? 3? The last 3 are okay. Let's go. And we took care of the first quest. in the first episode. That's kind of the goal here, like in the last series I made, that we take one quest per episode. There may be some exceptions for that, but that's the goal. So now we are starting at the Valhalla mod for Diablo 2. Let's see what that has to offer. I think it's one of the better ones. So we are going to tell.
Here is done.
The dude here is done. Yes, sir. And do you have a quest for us?
Day.
No, not yet. Well, let's just get the
You have good day.
skill points here. You can see this enchants damage. Nothing there. Minimum damage. I think that's a very cool thing that they did. That the arrows are different and the bolts are different. That's pretty good. And I am going to see if I can buy some mercenaries already. If you complete the quest with the Blood Raven, you get the mercenary for free. Oh, and that was pretty good. Just a little nice bonus there. That was yeah, I was starting to say that you find some very good equipment early on in the game, and this is just an example of that. That was cool, very cool, very, very cool. You can use that, can use that, sign that, and that was very cool with the sword and the shield already. Okay, now I've got something to say. Flying
My
around.
rogue scout.
She's pretty cool. Well, we are gonna get some cold arrow with this 17 life. I would like the cold arrow with a lot of life. Windy? That sounds cool. Let's go for windy. And some new fixtures. We can give her a lot more equipment than the original. We can give her gloves, belts, and all that. So we are
Good
looking
to
for
see
that.
you.
Let's see if we can find some equipment for her. Maybe a bow, poison. Yeah, sure, why not? We just found some very good equipment for ourselves. So no. Yeah, that's cool. And some gloves for her. And some boots. Some dexterity for her. Yeah, I'm sure she'll like that. Replenish life. Yeah, nice. And a helmet, of course. Lightning resist. Oh, that reminds me. We are at minus with all the resistance. Another challenge in this game. He starts with minus in all the resistance. So, okay, let's see if she can
I'll put that to good
get
use.
her
I'll
again,
put
huh?
that to good use. I'll
Yep.
put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Yep, we will put that to good use, little lady. Yeah, that's fine.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, she got some resistance already. That's pretty cool. And how about this? I'm gonna max this one out, the might and the seal. That's the way I'm going. And then we're gonna see, because he will get a lot more skill points than usual. So that's kind of like the standard with those two skills. And also how much deposit. Now it says cold max, but that's about to change. I haven't maxed that out yet. And there's room for quite a bit. That was the first quest and the little introduction for this Valhalla mod for Diablo 2. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, I was about to end the episode, but we don't have the waypoint. Let's just get the waypoint. Oh, we're at it. That didn't take so long with the first episode, but we're gonna get the waypoint, so we don't have to do all this again. We could just run through, but we already found the way, so we're gonna take that. As I remember, the waypoint is just on the other side, so we are not dealing with this already. Here we go. Then we can move on to the next episode next time, and the waypoint's just outside the house. So without that, I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching. Take care now. Bye bye.